guys, Trudy here from It's a True Story, and today we're doing yet another record collection must-have with a record collection expert, my friend Vince Hans.
Hello.
Hello. Vince, you guys, has been in the biz forever. I mean, for a young man like this, it's been a long stretch where he's been on all sides of the record store biz, and his information will be in the description. NewReleasesNow.com. You'll go there and you can sign up for lots of great record information.
Yeah. You get our weekly email every Friday.
Right, on new releases, which you need to know about because you don't know anything about that. And don't just listen to what Spotify says because it's eerily accurate. It's upsetting. Anyways, on that note, today we have a special theme, and the theme of the day is guilty pleasures. Because every record collection is really specific. That's the thing, it says something about the collector, right? So at a place and a time, you may buy something, and then years later you look back and you go, oh my God, what was I thinking? But then you secretly play it all the time.
Secretly.
Or not, very secretly.
Well, not so secret anymore.
Yeah, now it's my guilty pleasures will be out there. Vince's eclectic picks / guilty pleasures. We're just gonna run through them quickly to give you an idea. And then I'm going to want to know in the comments what your guilty pleasures are in your record collection, because you know you're listening to something super cheesy, like maybe even right now while you're also watching this video, and you won't cop to it, but now maybe you will. I'll do it first so you don't have to, but then you're going to join in, I hope. Okay, so I'll start off, just to ease into the whole thing, with something very jarring and upsetting, and I know it's going to be controversial, but you guys, Billy Joel...
Ooh.
I'm sorry, it's a guilty pleasure. It really is. A lot of his music is. Vince and I were just talking before about how some of it really does not hold up. Like, Just the Way You Are, I think back in the day made me want to make out, now it makes me want to vomit.
Uptown Girl.
Uptown Girl. Ugh, that's not on this album, but it was really just, what was that all about? Meanwhile, the guy sells out Madison Square Garden and all sorts of venues, and yeah, so that's my first guilty pleasure. How about you, Vince? What'd you bring for us?
Let's go right to Don Johnson.
Excellent.
This is Heartbeat, which was actually a big radio hit back when this came out. I forget what year this came out.
Don Johnson, for those who don't know, was huge. His daughter stars in the, Dirty Gray movies, whatever those are called. The ones that all those middle-aged ladies are supposed to love. 50 Shades of That's His Daughter.
Miami Vice.
Yes, Miami Vice. He started on Miami Vice, which I loved that show, actually. And yeah.
But what the cool thing about this, other than the jacket and t-shirt style in the back, is all the people that played on this. Stevie Ray Vaughan is on this, Weasel Zappa, Willie Nelson, Bonnie Raitt. So, it's very 80s sounding, but it's still cool.
Yeah, well, I'm very impressed. And I guess on the heartthrob meter, I'm going to pull out one that you guys will be very excited about, I think. That's right, Justin Bieber. I'm a believer, and that is a guilty AF pleasure for a lady my age. But I gotta tell you, this album is Purpose is so good, and it may actually even be a desert island pick for me.
Poison, with the cat dragged in. Look at seriously, when I first bought this, I thought it was a girl band.
Oh my God.
But anyways, this was right in the thick of LA, the hair band scene. It was actually a great time to be in the record business.
The first concert I ever saw, the first beer I ever drank, this is the J. Geils band. You may not have even ever heard of them, and I go even guiltier, even deeper. I'll go even into like a deep cut, J. Geils band Nightmares. These are albums I'll still totally play, mainly because they're stuck in my head until the day I die.
What about No Anchovies, please?
Oh, No Anchovies, please, that's right, we're talking about that. It's one of the cheesiest songs in the history of cheesy songs, and they must have been super high when they wrote it, or if they weren't, I'm so scared. But anyways, that's, yeah, place and a time.
This one's not so much a guilty pleasure as I just bought it for the cover and I haven't even listened to it again, so. It's Finally by the Bonner family. Let's get a close-up.
That's really good.
It's so
good. Oh my God. Yeah, see now that's a record collection must-have too. When you see an album, that's why you collect things, right? So when you see an album cover, like I have this one, Barbra Streisand, My Name is Barbara, not for the reason that I'm listening to it. All love to you Barbra Streisand fans. Mainly because of this cover. Like the back cover is beyond fantastic. And so it sits in my collection. I never even listened to the album, but I love to look at it actually.
Culture Club.
Oh my god.
This one is Color by Numbers. I don't know what.
Is that the Karma Chameleon one?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I've in the past, I don't know, year or so, I find myself listening to like a lot of the 80s, like the new wave hit songs, like
Sure.
on Sirius, and it's so weird because I hated that music back then.
Hated it.
But, like now, I kind of like it.
Yeah, that's
And
not
now,
soft
like,
spot.
now I'm like, oh, I kind of like this Culture Club song.
Well, going on that 80s theme, I have to tell you that I love me some Iggy Pop. I mean, Real Wild Child is actually a song that you can get behind. This is like just like an Iggy's camp. That's what happened to all of us. A lot of Stonewatch. It was very disturbing and super guilty pleasure-y, cheesy, but Bowie produced this. So it's like, is it a guilty pleasure when like two amazing artists get together and make something that's a little on the cheesy end of the spectrum, or perhaps a period piece? I'm asking you that. I don't know.
This goes back to what I was just talking about with the 80s and the new romantic, new wave movement. Duran Duran. I like Duran Duran a lot now, or a lot more than I did back then.
Oh, back then I was like, I was too hardcore for them. I was like, stop it. Yeah. Duran Duran.
Yeah. But this is definitely, this is actually the only one I have.
Maybe like the wolf?
No, this has Planet Earth, Careless Memories.
God. Alright, I'm rounding home on my guilty pleasures. Vince has a prolific amount.
Yeah.
But actually, another curveball. It's a Rolling Stones album, and it's Emotional Rescue, which I'm going to argue, it's like when bands try something, like this was sort of like their disco or something, or whatever. An Emotional Rescue, which will always be stuck in my craw, so hardcore, and I'll be psyched to hear, is actually super cheese.
Well, you touched on the having the disco song. There's I have a list on ranker.com
And that will be in the description. Vince's lists are great.
What did I call it? When rock went disco.
Yeah.
So I have all of my favorite of that period. If by favorite, I don't mean they're good, but they're just fun.
Yeah.
Funny.
Yeah, and you'll check out that list because it's
like
hilarious.
Kiss, I Was Made.
I was made. And Kisses, I mean,
and Rod,
they're a guilty pleasure in their own little.
Rod Stewart. Everybody did it back then.
Well, so that's what we have for you today. So many guilty pleasures, so little time. I want to know about your guilty pleasures because you know you're guilty as fuck, and you have a lot of pleasures in your record collection. Maybe. I don't know. But let me know in the comments. And anyways, we're here every first and third Thursday of the month. So if you like what we're doing here, come on back. Otherwise, just want to thank you for being amazing and a little cheesy, and that's why I love you. Bye.